Hello, this is Dee from dmiddleton.com. Today we'll continue our series on 11 reasons you fail to get organized. Previously, we covered one hindrance to getting organized. In my first post in this series, I mentioned that we will uncover 11 common roadblocks that most of us are familiar with on some level that prevent us from taking steps toward a more organized life. This is part 2 of the 11-part series. In part one, we learned that some people find it hard to organize because they have no definite system in place, no specific home assigned to their belongings. Today, let's talk about the steps for how to get organized and uncover another common obstacle to organization. Hindrance number 2 is that your space isn't functional. In this situation, you have already assigned a home to your belongings, but it isn't functioning well enough to create successful order to your space. Either it is too inconvenient, too high to reach, too cluttered, too hard to get to. I'm sure you get the point. It isn't working well, so it isn't being used regularly. I've found that we are often creatures of habit, even when those habits aren't ideal. Such is the situation here. Common complaints you may have are as follows. You may have said, I can't reach the space to put it away every time I need to. You may find yourself saying, the space where this belongs is already too full and cluttered. You may say the space is inconvenient, in another room, out of reach. The truth is that no one will continue to put things in their proper place after every use if it's too hard. You have to make the process convenient and simple. So the solution here is fairly easy. You will only store things in areas you would ordinarily use them, and we are going to simplify how we organize them. For example, we used to store the ironing board in the laundry room. Why? Because when I grew up, my mom stored hers in the laundry room. However, we need it where there are wrinkled clothes. So I moved it to the closet. Now it is conveniently located for use every time I need it. Putting it away is easy now. So if this particular obstacle is an issue in your organization, your homework is to think through your space and resolve it. This is one of the most important steps for how to get organized, yet many people overlook it. Ask yourself, what isn't working well for you? What items are frequently left out and not stored away? How can you change that? What habits have you created simply because you saw your parents store items in those particular ways? Make a list if you need to. Then create a plan of action to fix those issues. If your list of issues to fix is overwhelming, set specific dates to address each one, and then schedule it on your calendar. Putting items away should be convenient and easy. You will gain order and peace in your home by taking the time to simply put everything away daily, but you must simplify your process. Plus, you'll gain the personal satisfaction of actually getting things done that you want. In my next post, we'll tackle another common hindrance to getting organized, so stay tuned. Is clutter your issue? If so, join my daily Declutter series here on YouTube. You can also find my declutter principles on my blog, dmiddleton.com. You can grab my free ebook, Make Over Your Homemaking, over on the blog, which I'll link in the description. Need to deep clean? I have cleaning principles as well. Follow my link in the video description to learn more. Leave a comment below and let me know how you plan to get organized today.